Debbie McCoward.
Lillian said that's one you wanted. I don't know.
Or that author.
And I've never read this one.
Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today's video is a very exciting one. It's gonna follow you. You're gonna follow me through the next week or so in my life because I'm about to turn 16. I'm gonna be 16 years old. That's crazy. Today is November 9th. It's my grandma's birthday, and I just gave her poinsettia and a chocolate bar, but she just opened all her gifts. And yeah, and now we're about to leave and go to a bookstore like a half hour away from my house for my birthday, and we're going out to lunch for my grandma's birthday. Yeah, that's today's plans, and let's go. So I'm donating, or I don't know, exchanging these books at the bookstore, but I gotta put my shoes on. But here's the little fit check. Here's the little fit check first. We got this sweater, which when I put it on, I wasn't quite sure of how I felt about this neckline, but it's kind of growing on me a little. And then my jeans. So. It's not finished. Has to have a little bit more in. Hey guys, we're home from the bookstore and out to lunch. I forgot to show you. I'm sorry. Oopsie daisy. But we went to a local bookstore and out to lunch, and I met up with my friend at the bookstore. So that was fun. But yeah, and I got one book. I'll show you in a minute, but I gotta do something with this hair. Alright, hair contained. And I'm gonna show you the book I bought. Well, actually, my dad bought it for me. Thank you, Dad. This was on the secondhand one, so it was quite cheap. I got Taming 7 by Chloe Walsh, the 5th Boys of Tommen book. And now, I've only read the first one, and we're not going to talk about it. We're not going to talk about it. But yeah, so today, sorry I didn't film. I really got caught up with my friend, and then there was a screaming child at the restaurant, and it was a whole thing. But yeah, today's my grandma's birthday. She turned 63, and she loved all her gifts, and I had a good time seeing my friend. And yeah, so we'll see you on my birthday. Okay guys, I know I said that the next time you saw me it would be my birthday. It is not. It is the day after I made the last clip, so the 10th of November. And I just want to come on here and say it snowed. It snowed! Now, you may be thinking, why does this matter? I take my license test in a day. And I don't want to do that in snow. But it snowed. Now, it should melt. It should melt before my birthday. Hopefully. I don't know. I'm weak. I was just practicing for my test and cleaning my car. And it is freezing out there. Ugh. But yeah, no, seriously, I will show you on my birthday now. Probably. Still not my birthday. It's the 11th. Tomorrow is my birthday. But I got some gifts and I wanted to show you them. Well, yesterday I got some from my uncle and cousins, but it's basically cup, socks, scrunchie, some like personalized 16 stuff, but I don't know if you can see on camera, it's kind of bright, but there's a blue bag back there full of that, but I'm not going to pull it all out. But very nice, very nice. But then today for my cousin, we got, make sure it doesn't have her address on it, this, which has posters in it. But I need to get them out so I can like have them get flat, because it's been in this tube for a long time. But first off, I got this sticker. It's a Jack Hughes sticker. He's a hockey player. Kind of an inside joke, I guess, between me and my cousin. But if I can get these out, I'll show you them. Okay. So they're probably going to go up there somewhere on my wall. It's Joshua Bassett. my man. There's this brown, I guess, brownish one, and then this blue one, which is upside down. So cool. I don't exactly know where I'm going to put them yet. Probably behind me on that wall. But I'm obsessed with them. But yeah, and then I've been practicing maneuverability for my test, which is basically 5 cones, and you have to pull through them and back through them. And I was getting it, and I was good at it. And then something has started to go wrong. I've been hitting the cones when I practice. So I need to work on that, but I desperately need a break from trying it because I was so mad and upset about it. So I took a break. But now I'm going to read a little, and then I'm going to go to work. But I will actually see you tomorrow now. And I lied yet again. It is still the 11th. But I put my posters up, and I want to show you. Look. So we got Joshua number 1 there by my Stranger Things 3 poster. And Joshua number 2 there by my Stranger Things 1 poster. You can see where my priorities are. Joshua Bassett and Stranger Things. Now seriously, the next clip will be my birthday. I hope. I lied again. I'm sorry, it's still the same day. It's still the 11th. And I'm trying to be quiet because everyone in my house is asleep. My sister's awake, I can hear her. We share a wall. But I want to show you my new pajamas. And do not mind the hair. I was going to have my mom do 2 French braids to have it fancy for tomorrow, but she was asleep. So I just decided, well, I'll put it in 3, and then I'll take it out tomorrow and it'll be all curly. So when, not if, I get my license tomorrow, it will be all curly and nice for my license photo. But my new pajamas, my mom just got these for me. It says Weekend Vibes there, and then the pants, do not look at my feet, but they've got Weekend Vibes and just tons of little sayings on them. And my Christmas tree is also slaying. She's so cute. But you're not supposed to see that till Bookmas, so pretend you didn't. It's 11:30. Can I sleep? No, I can't. I am so unbelievably nervous. You don't even understand. It'll be fine. It'll be great. It'll be good. And I was going to paint my nails today, but the day just got away from me. And I didn't. But I don't think they look bad. I was a rabid nail biter for many years of my life. And I finally stopped. Knock on wood. I gotta knock on wood. But anyway, yeah, so very proud of my long nails. Just journaled. Didn't really help with my nonstop mind. It's been bad lately. Just worrying about everything. I should not have scheduled the test for on my birthday, because if I do fail, it might ruin my birthday. But we're not gonna fail. We're not gonna fail. We're gonna do it, and we're gonna do it great. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. I love my new pajamas. They're so soft. I wish you could feel them. So soft. Very silky material. And if I look pasty and white as a ghost, it's because I have stuff on my face trying to clear up my stress acne. So great. Yeah, awesome. But, and then I also pick when I'm stressed. So, this is bleeding. This is bleeding. Yeah. You see, I used to bite my nails when I was stressed. Now I pick my face. But I feel like this is good for me just to yap. Look at my posters. Oh my gosh, I love them. Thank you, Liz. I'm obsessed with them. Love. I'm excited for my birthday. more nervous than excited, but I'm excited. And it'll be fine. Everyone in my family keeps like, it'll be fine, you'll pass, it'll be fine. I'm like, what if I don't? Like my cousin Evan today was like, you'll do fine. You don't need to worry. You don't even need to worry. You'll do fine. And I'm like, he passed first try, by the way. So did everyone in my family. Both my parents, both my grandparents, my cousin Evan, like everyone that I talked to passed first try. I'm like, I don't know. But then I'm taking it like 20 minutes away from my house and taking the test 20 minutes away from my house, and not everyone in my family, but like my friend Jenny and then my cousin Brayden, who else took it there? My cousin's fiance, Anna, they all took it at the same place I took it. And I asked them, oh, well, where did the instructor take you to drive? And they're like, each of them said a different place. I'm like, this does not help me. But I've gone over there twice to practice like driving around the area. You will get points taken off of your test, at least in Ohio, when you pull up to a stop sign, if you stop once by the stop sign, and it's a 4-way stop sign, if you go up more, you'll get points taken off. I'm like, no cop is gonna go after you for stopping and then pulling up, stopping again. That's double safe, you know? But like, what you're supposed to do is you stop and look the best you can, go slow through the intersection. I don't understand. And then also, if there's not a stop bar at a stop sign, you're supposed to stop with the front of your car like in line with the stop sign. I tend to run lights sometimes on accident. I hesitate. I hope that I get an instructor that takes me through the housing development, like my cousin's fiance said they took her, and not like my cousin who said he had to go through town and all the lights. But no, other than that, like sometimes I'll go too slow or sometimes I'll go too fast, but like not like overly like 5 over, 10 over, 10 under, whatever. So I just need to maintain my speed. I'm so worried. I'm so scared. Very excited to be doing Bookmas. I just edited the first video, the first installment that'll come out on December 1st. So excited. And also, I'm just yapping now. Everything on my mind is coming out. Tate McRae announced Deluxe So Close to What album. So excited. And I just watched Jack the PK's live. I've missed him so much. He posts on YouTube, posts his shorts like daily for like ever. And then a couple months ago, he said, I'm done. Because he got some hate because he said some bad stuff about some YouTubers, which his points were valid, but he hates on stuff. It's so funny. And he would post like fit checks and just like life talks, and he would go live all the time, and I've missed it so much. And then tonight, randomly, he went live. I was like, what on earth? I love Jack. He's a sweetheart. The book I'm reading, 13 Little Blue Envelopes, it's from 2005, published in 2005. It's alright. I think I just haven't been able to focus with everything ping-ponging around in my brain, but it's alright. It's interesting. It kind of reminds me of another book I read, Love and Other Great Expectations. It's a lot different, but they're both like traveling abroad, so I don't know. It's okay. I'm hoping to finish it because I have a lot of Bookmas videos that I'm filming. I've just been stressing out, as you can tell. But I really like this blue color on me. I don't know, but I'm being lit up by my beautiful Christmas tree, which you can see in the mirror. I'm obsessed with it. This is my first year having my own bedroom. And first time getting to decorate my own space. And I love it. But yeah, I can't believe I'm gonna be 16 tomorrow. 16. Like, that is like the age in my mind. Like, this is the age that as a kid, this was always the cool age. Like, this was the age. Like, in all rom-com movies, books, like, this is the age that the main character always is. At least in young adult books. But, like, this is when everything in books and movies start to happen for the character when they turn 16. I don't know where I was going with that, but crazy. I should go to bed. I'll see you on my birthday tomorrow. Oh, I'm so scared. It's my birthday. I'm freaking out. Got my license. I don't like the photo. It's alright. Gifts. Look who's a licensed driver. Me. I'm so happy. But I thought I'd give you a little birthday haul. I just opened my gifts from my friend Violet, my parents, my sister, my brother, and my grandparents. So I'll give you a quick little haul, but then I gotta go to work and clean up this whole mess. But first off, I would like to say thank you to everyone who gave me a gift. I am so grateful. I love everything. Like, I am so happy. Starting off, we're gonna do books. So my friend Violet got me Nothing Like the Movies, Barnes & Noble Special Edition. If you didn't know, Lynn Painter is my favorite author, and Better Than the Movies by her is my favorite book, and this is the second one. It's so pretty. And it has a extra scene that I haven't read yet, so I need to read it. But yeah, beautiful, love it. Then she got me A Million Junes by Emily Henry, which I have been searching for, and she found it at, if you watched my last Fall Diaries episode, Fall Diaries episode 5, I went to Florida where my friend lives, and we went to this big bookstore that's like secondhand bookstore, and she said she found this there, and so yeah, she gave it to me. I'm so excited to read this. She loved it, so yeah, but I'm so excited. Then my grandparents got me Heartbreakers and Fakers, which me and my grandma went to the bookstore the other day, and we saw this in the bargain section, and we read the synopsis, and it sounded so good. So excited about this one. And then my parents got me Red Queen because last year I accidentally bought the second book at a garage sale, so I need the first one. And then Hawkins Horrors, which is a Stranger Things short story book. And then 2 Sarah Adams books, The Match and The Rule Book. I'm so excited, but let me grab my other stuff. I got 6 CDs from my parents. I'm still in shock. But yeah, 6 CDs from my parents. We got The Golden Years by Joshua Bassett. I Used to Think I Could Fly by Tate McRae. 1989, Taylor Swift. Think Later, Tate McRae. So Close to What by Tate McRae. And I Barely Know Her by Somber. I've listened to The Golden Years already because I got a CD player. I Barely Know Her is in here right now because I was listening to it. But, so, CD player. Isn't it so cute? It looks like a little record player. It's so cute. And it's portable, chargeable. You can Bluetooth to it, everything. Then my grandparents got me this sweater for Christmas because I love my Christmas sweaters. It says Don't Stop Believin'. And my sister got me this Stranger Things t-shirt, which is so cool. I'm obsessed with that. And then my parents got me this t-shirt, All Booked for Christmas, which is so cute. And then my siblings got me Space Camp, which my sister got me Cherry, and my brother got me Berry Stardust, which are chapsticks. Then my friend Violet got me this beautiful journal, which has really pretty sprayed edges, and it's so soft. I'm really excited to use it. And she also got me Glossier lip balm lip balm. Mango. And then my brother got me these crystals as well. Then there's a lot of stuff in this bottom box. My grandpa's got me yogurt covered raisins, which my brother stole one. Card. And then my parents got me a fountain pen. I am so excited. I put green ink in it. Oh, it's gorgeous. My grandparents got me this hand sanitizer and the holder, a fountain pen with some ink cartridges, then some annotating supplies, which I thought was really cool because this sticky note's like see-through, so like you could write on it then stick it in the book. More sticky notes, which I love my sticky notes. Then this is the green ink that I put in my pen from my parents. My grandparents got me this beautiful burgundy red journal, which I actually have the same exact one in blue, and I loved writing in that one, so I'm really excited to have this one. Fun fact about me, my favorite pen, my favorite brand of pen to write with is the Sharpie gel pens, black ink, and so my grandparents got me really pretty colored ones. They got me these magnet bookmarks. And then I also got, as you can see on my bed, I have a few shelves, which I'm gonna put books, like, I don't know how to explain it. They're like big and they keep getting smaller. So my grandpa's gonna hang those up for me at some time. I'm sure you'll see them. I'll show you them once they're hung up. But yeah, I'm gonna put like display books on them, and then also there'll be a CD one. I'm so excited. But yeah, I love everything I got. Thank you, everyone. And yeah, I'm so excited to put everything away and just so excited. I have a birthday party this weekend, and then I'll show you that, and then I'll give you a haul of all I got there, even though I didn't want gifts, but they're appreciated. But yeah, that's all for right now. I'm gonna listen to my CD and put all this away, and I will see you later. I'm gonna drive by myself to work, which is terrifying, but we're gonna do it. And then later, me and my mom just drove to, and we got cheesecake for my birthday tonight, and then I'm having mashed potatoes and gravy and hamburger gravy tonight for my birthday dinner, and then cheesecake, and then we're going to slot cars. And then tomorrow we're not doing anything, and then on Friday I think we're going shopping, because I have some birthday money to spend, and then my birthday party is on Sunday. Yeah, but we'll see ya later. I've had a great birthday so far. I'm so happy I passed. Like, it was super easy. I got 15 points taken off though. I did the maneuverability part perfect, passed that, no points taken off. Then I drive and I did 2 wide turns, I guess, and then at one intersection I only looked once and I was supposed to look twice, so we took 5 points off for each of those things. But no, I got my instructor was very, very nice, but when we pull back in after taking all the tests and driving and everything, he goes, all right, here's what you did wrong, and he lists out all these things for like 5-minute lecture, and then I'm like, I failed, didn't I? And then he's like, but congratulations, you passed. And I was like, scared me to death. But then we went to a coffee shop. Well, I went and I picked up my license, which I'll get the actual plastic one in the mail, but I went and got that at the DMV, and then we went and got coffee, and then we came home and I opened my gifts. Yay! But yeah, that's all. I'll see you guys later. I'm in my bathroom now, and I just realized I forgot to tell you, my grandma and grandpa also got me this necklace. So cute. I've been wanting a big chunky gold initial necklace. So, very cute. We're not gonna mind the way I look right now, and the lighting's not the best. It's nighttime, I'm in my pajamas, I've got stuff on my face. But it is several days later. It is now Friday the 14th, and my birthday was the 12th. I did not update you at all. I was so caught up in everything, like answering text messages. So many people wished me happy birthday on Wednesday. It's so crazy to me. It was insane how many people wished me happy birthday. So if you're one of them, thank you so much. Yesterday, I went to book club and I saw my friend Maddie, and she gave me a birthday card that she made, and it's so cool. Like, she handed it to me, I like glanced at it, read it, and then like put it away so we could have book club. And then I got home and I was looking at it, and it has 16 on the top of this cliff in the book 15 jumping off the cliff, which is so clever. And yeah, she put a sticker inside, and she just said, I hope you have a great day and that you ace your driving test and that you can finish your TBR one day. So I love it so much. I treasure all the gifts I get, but most especially the handmade ones. Like, what do you mean someone put time and effort in to make me something? I could cry, I could sob. But today we went shopping for my birthday, and I drove by myself to pick up my cousin and drop her off, and then I drove with all my family, and we went shopping. And I'll show you what I bought. A lot. But we went to BAM and we went to Target, and I got mini Steve Harrington Funko Pop at BAM because I've been wanting one so bad. I want a full-size one, but I wasn't spending $20, so I spent like $6 and got mini one, which I love it so much. Okay, sorry, my mother came in. And then continuing at BAM, I got Kiss Now, Lie Later, which my friend Sabri really likes this book, and I wanted to read it before she read it, but then when she read it and gave her review, I was like, I have to read it now. So it's a football romance with two rival schools, and it's got pretty sprayed edges. Yeah, so it's basically like continuing the cover onto the edges, which is so cool. Yeah. And then I got the 4th and 5th Vampire Diaries books, which these are so confusing to buy and like know which ones are in order. Like, they say like always, like volume 1 and 2. Like the first two are like volume 1 and 2, volume 3 and 4. And then now these ones are The Return, volume 1, The Return, volume 2. Like, it's so confusing. But I do have, these are the 3rd and 4th ones in the series, so. And I was like, do I need these now? No. Have I read the first 2 yet? No. But when do I ever see them in store? Never. So I bought them. And then I bought That's Not My Name, which I've heard such good things about this thriller. It's like this girl, I don't know what happens to her, but she forgets like everything. And then she gets picked up from the police station by her father. And then she like thinks that, she doesn't remember anything. So she thinks that this is her life, like with this guy. But then the other point of view is her boyfriend searching for her. I don't know. It sounds so good. So that's all I got at BAM. And then we went to Target and I got The Man's Best Friend CD by Sabrina Carpenter. And if you look, this little poster came in it. Sabrina with the dog. So that's so cool. And I listened to this in my car this afternoon. 10 out of 10 would recommend. And then I got 3 books because of course, Target does the buy 2 get 1 free sale, and then you have to come out of there with 3 books. So so I got The Same Backwards as Forwards by Jennifer Lynn Barnes. Now, this book is very, very interesting because Games Untold by her is a collection of short stories, and there is a short story titled The Same Backwards as Forwards. Now, the first half of this is The Same Backwards as Forwards. But then, in the middle, as you can see, in the middle, it switches to upside down. So if you flip it, then it's the same story, but in the guy's point of view. And I really like that short story. It was my favorite one of the entire like short story collection. So yeah, and it's like, it's so cool, and it's got beautiful sprayed edges and then gorgeous inside pages and naked hardcover. And in the back there's also, it's so pretty, I can barely take it. Then I got Caraval because everybody and their mother tells me to read this book. So, and last but not least, we got Bitten because my friend Megan is reading this and said it is great. So, and I know she's read a lot of vampire werewolf books, so she should know if it's good. So, and this is supposed to be, according to the sticker, book of the year for young adult books. So, do we trust the sticker? I don't know. But it's got gold sprayed edges and oh my lord, look how gorgeous. And then like, looks so pretty. And these were like, both the special editions I got were only like $16. Like, excuse me. Yeah. So I'm very happy with my purchases. And I like am one that tries not to spend money, tries to save money. And I was like not gonna buy anything today, like nothing. The only thing I planned on buying was this CD, because it's my favorite album as of now. And I didn't get it for my birthday, but I didn't put it on my birthday list, and I didn't get it for my birthday. And I just like, okay, I'll treat myself, get myself this one gift. Then I go there, and my cousin and mom are like, it's your birthday, and then I'm like picking up stuff, I'm like, and then putting it back. I'm like, but I really want it. Then I'm like, it's my birthday. So then I started picking up all this stuff. But honestly, I didn't spend that much. I spent a lot, but not too bad. Like at BAM, I have a membership, so I got like $12 off my entire purchase. And then obviously buy two, get one free. So I got Caraval for free since it was the cheapest book. So yeah, not too bad. And it's basically everyone that gave me birthday money, I basically just spend that. So nothing of like mine, I guess. But I'm very happy with everything. And my birthday party is this Sunday in 2 days. And I'm sure I'll get some stuff there. I'm trying I'll try my best to film some there. But I get caught up in the moment. If you know me, you watch my channel, you know I suck at vlogging. So I'm very sorry. But yeah, that's all for now. We'll see you on Sunday, hopefully.
But go out there and
You'll get money from
Hey guys, so the last clip you saw was the only clip I took at my birthday party. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. At least I filmed a little. But I'm going to put some pictures on the screen, like one after the other, of today at my birthday party. I had a great time. Thank you for everyone who came, and thank you everyone for the gifts. But I'm going to show you quickly all my gifts, and don't mind my face. Again, the uglier you go to sleep, the prettier you wake up. And that's my motto. But the Christmas tree, which you're not supposed to see. You're not supposed to see Don't Book Mess, okay? This is horrible lighting here. We're going to go over here, and then I'm going to show you my gifts that I got today. Alrighty. Look like a hot mess. But let's get into it. So I got a lab-grown, oh, it's shaking, lab-grown diamond necklace. It's a cross. It is so pretty. So pretty. I gotta be careful with that when I don't go put it back. My cousins got me this blanket, which is so soft, which I might put it through the washer before using it, but that. And then they also gave me a $15 Starbucks card, which they already gave me $20 on my birthday. I'm a little upset with them for spending their money. They're supposed to be saving for their wedding, but it is very nice of them. Then from my great aunt Wendy, she got me a snowflakes and snowflakes and cashmere set. So body wash, lotion, and perfume. And I wish you could smell this because it smells extraordinary. I'll read you like what it says it smells like. It says vanilla cashmere cream, caramel woods, and frosted clementine. If that gives you any idea. Then we got this little lip gloss. This lip gloss. That was all for my aunt. And then also here's my birthday candle I kept from my great aunt and uncle. We got these really soft pajama pants, which I also will put through the washer then wear them. But they're so soft. And then owl socks, because owls are my favorite animal. I think that might just have been coincidence. I don't know if they know my favorite animal, but owls. And then from my aunt and uncle, I got a Starbucks cup. And then in here, there's this beautiful, like, resin bookmark. $5 Starbucks card and this book holder thing. I don't know if you've seen these. Just like put your thumb in it, but it holds your book, which is so cool. Can't wait to try that. And then this birthday candle, Sweet 16 candle, and it smells just like birthday cake. Wish you could smell it. It smells so good. And then the Samaritan Pretty book set, and these are the like TV covers. I'll show you my favorite cover of the three. It's I love it. I love the Samaritan Pretty as well, so love those. And then also a card from them, which just says, congrats on getting your license, happy Sweet 16. But I like the wiener dog picture. Reminds me of my friend's dog. If you're watching, hi Herschel, hi Violet. I'm sure you are, but love you both. This is from my friend Jenny. She got me a license plate cover, bedazzled, which is so cool. And also, I shoved all my cards in there. Also, this little bedazzled clip to like clip to my sun visor to put sunglasses in, which is so cool. And then these two bedazzled, they go in your cup holders. They're like coasters. This gorgeous journal and pen, and this is like magnet. And then my favorite perfume, which is Cherry Blossom, and then Reese cups, alcohol markers, which I've been wanting, and then this is really cool. It's little flowers that you like stick in your air vents in your car and then it comes with like little scent beads that you like put in them or spray on them, and like it decorates your car but also makes it smell good. So that is so cool. And then her dad got me this giant unicorn balloon, which I'll put a picture on the screen. I mean, giant unicorn balloon. And so that's really cool. And then my friend Jenny painted this happy birthday card, which I'm not gonna read it to you because it's personal for us, but gorgeous. And then her family got me a $25 Amazon gift card, and so that is so sweet. And then I got you the gift that never stops giving. Open it, close it, open it, close it. Hey, the fun never ends. Happy birthday and congratulations on the big one. 6. Hope your day is a great one, and hope you love your balloon. So very, very sweet. They're so nice. So I'm excited to put all this stuff in my car and just to have everything in general. But yeah, those are all the gifts. Now onto cards quickly. So my mom's cousin, her family came and they gave me an envelope, and one of the kids wrote yay, and then $20. And then this card was the one that came with my cousin's blanket. But I thought it was funny because it's signed from Happy 16th Birthday, Love, Evan, Anna, Rue, and Ralph. and Rue and Ralph are their dog and cat. So I just looked over at my cousin, I'm like, Rue and Ralph are so generous. But no, I am mad at them for spending their money on me. But yeah, and then from my dad's childhood friend and our family friend, they gave me a card and they said drive safe and gave me a Circle K card for gas. So very sweet of them. My Uncle Jim gave me You're the Birthday Star card and then $50. I love Uncle Jim. He's a sweetheart. And then my uncle's family gave me this little necklace that my aunt's coworker makes, and it's got little fall leaves, which is so adorable. But look at this card. It's so, I've been struggling getting this in and out. But yeah. Oh, there's money. Yeah, it just says Happy Sweet 16. And then my cousin Miles, he's 4. He has a babysitter who's 16 and just turned 16 and came to his house to babysit him and drove by herself and was chewing bubblegum. So this says, Happy Sweet 16, Lillian. Wow, Miles is excited for you that you can now drive and chew bubblegum, as he has apparently landed on that age for both of these activities. All the best. And then my cousin Miles wrote his name by himself, so that was very cool. And then also $16. So very nice of them. And then also, my brother was messing with this, so I forgot to bring it in here. But my great Uncle Fred, I can't get this back in here. My great Uncle Fred gave me a box full of 55 ones. So $55. Which is so funny. But like, I open it up and it's just like money wadded every which way. I'm like, what the heck? So Uncle Fred's a character. That was funny. But yeah, that's all I got. I'm so grateful. Thank you all for getting me stuff. If any of you are watching this, thank you so much. And yeah, I think I'm gonna end the birthday vlog here. I had a great birthday. I can't believe I'm 16. And if you're wondering, I have drove by myself. I drove to get my cousin yesterday, and then we got coffee and came back here, and then I drove her home. And here where I live, there are thousands of trains everywhere, and especially in the country, like they'll be stopped for days at a time, blocking roads. So I had to go around a train to get my cousin and bring her home. So that was fun. But yeah, the farthest I've gone is like 10 minutes by myself. So yeah, making progress. But yeah, that is all for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I had a great birthday. Still can't believe I'm 16. It's like insane. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you, I appreciate you, and I'll see you in the next one. The next video is probably gonna be the start of Bookmas. But peace.